Hello everybody, I'm Mr. Blaze, your recorder for today, and today we are doing the band merch review. Woohoo! So what I'm just gonna do is show off my CDs, posters, merch, all the cool shit that I own. So yay! So starting off with, we got the Waking the Fallen CD, released in 2003, the Avenged Sevenfold's second CD. I don't own the first one. So this album, the songs of this album is Waking the Fallen, Unholy Confessions, Chapter 4, Reminiscence, Desecrate for Reverence, Eternal Rest, Second Heartbeat, Radiant Eclipse, I Won't See You Tonight Part 1, I Won't See You Tonight Part 2, Clairvoyant Disease, and All Things Will End. Pretty peak album, yeah. Shit. Here is the CD. Nothing special, just a plain black CD, but pretty slick. This is the cover bit, and this is the CD holder. A7X. We love it. Now, we move on to City of Evil, released in 2005, which has turned 20 years old now. Woohoo! So, here is the cover, and the songs on this album are Beast and the Harlot, Burn It Down, Blinded in Chains, Backcountry, Trash and Scared, Seize the Day, Sidewinder, The Wicked End, Strength of the World, Betrayed, which was a tribute to Pantera's old guitarist who got shot at a concert, and MIA. It's kind of funny how there's 5 songs that have the letter B in it to start off with. Kind of funny. Now, we have Avenged Sevenfold's White Album, released in 2007, which was the last song that the Rev, the OG drummer of the band, fully drummed on. Pretty good album. It has the songs Critical Acclaimed, Almost Easy, Scream, Afterlife, Gunslinger, Unbound, The Wild Ride, Bromtail Cocktail, Lost, A Little Piece of Heaven, and Dear God. There's nothing special. I'm just this is the CD. I'm not showing the covers because it's literally just white. That was released in 2007. Now we got my personal favorite, Nightmare. So here's the cover. This was released in 2010 after the Rev had sadly passed away. So the band then got Jeremy's drumming hero, Mike Portnoy, to drum for the album, and he did a spectacular job. The songs on this album include... I won't even do it without looking. The songs in that album include Nightmare, Welcome to the Family, Danger Line, Buried Alive, Natural Born Killer, So Far Away, God Hates Us, Victim, Tonight the World Dies, Fiction, and Save Me. Granted, there was also another song meant to be on the album, but it was put into the Diamonds in the Rough album. It was lost at all. Now, let's see if I got it right. Yes, I got it! So, now, here is the CD. Pretty nice CD, just really nice. Here is the cover bit, and here's the CD bit. Rest in peace, Jimmy. Now, we move on to Hail to the King. So, here's this was released in 2013. This was the first fully album without the Rev's influence in it. So they got... I don't even know how to pronounce his name. Aaron something to perform drums. Now, the guy did very well for a tribute album, but he stayed for one album, which kind of sad, to be honest. The songs in this album include Shepherd of Fire, Hail to the King, Do in Time, This Means War, Requiem, Crimson Day, Heretic, Coming Home, Planets, and Acid Rain. Again, there was meant to be another song on this album, but that's in the bonus Now that's in the deluxe CD, and that song is St. James, which was another song dedicated to the Rev. Rest in peace, again. Now, we've got the stage. Now, here's the album cover, as you can see right there. That is Earth. So, now, songs on this album include the stage is 8 minutes? Holy fuck, I didn't realize that. Songs on this album include The Stage, Paradigm, Sunny Disposition, Goddamn, Creating God, Angels, Simulation, Higher, Roman Sky, Fermi Paradox, and Exist. Granted, there is the deluxe version of this album, but with that it has a bunch of other songs, but I don't have that, so now I'm sure. Okay, so here is the CD. You know, nothing too special, very simple, but simple is perfect. Here is the cover bit, and here is the disc bit. Now we move on to the final CD. Life is But a Dream. Wait, oh shit, sorry. This was released in 2015. Scrap that, 2016. Here is the Life is But a Dream album, released in 2023, the year I started getting into the band. This album includes Game Over, Mattel, Nobody, We Love You, Cosmic, Beautiful Morning, Easier, G, Ordinary, Death, and Life is But a Dream. Now, if you take the first letter of G, Ordinary, and D, you get God. So, yeah, here is the inside of it. Yippee. And here, try not to fucking... It's so hard to get the CD out of here. And here is the CD. Very peak. Well, that's all the CDs done. Oh shit. Now we move on to merch. We've got the Seize the Day or Diagram 666 hoodie, number 1. We have the Seize the Day or Diagram 666 hoodie, number 2. My mom actually bought 2 of them. We have the Hail to the King t-shirt. Yay. Just got a plain old Avenged Sevenfold Deathbed t-shirt. Again, pretty peak. And we have the Seize the Day or Diagram 666 t-shirt version. Now, then we have the Pink Floyd t-shirt and a Guns N' Roses t-shirt. I don't know where it is. Now, here's where we start getting into a bit cuckoo bit for the band. We got a coaster. A fucking coaster. But it's peak. Now, we have this. For someone that might not know what this is a pocket watch. I've got an Avenged Sevenfold pocket watch. It's fucking peak. Now we've got the Nightmare poster. Kind of small, you know. And then the We Are Not Your Kind Slipknot poster. That's my cone. This We Are Not Your Kind Slipknot poster. Pretty peak. My foot. Yeah, that is all my band there. Well, that's going to be the end of the video. Hope you all enjoyed it, and have a good night. Ta-ta-da!